In these times of being shut into our homes and most normal activities being off the table, enjoying our beautiful local parks is a great way to leave your house and have a safe, socially distanced time outside. I'm sure many of you are already getting out there and experiencing local parks and green spaces, but if you haven't had a chance yet, I'd highly recommend you do so. So, during a time when many students are back home and hundreds of miles from campus, here's an overview of local Eugene parks and green spaces within walking distance of the UO campus. Starting off with Alton Baker, a park that just about all ducks know, as you gotta walk through it to get to Alton Stadium. But there's so much more to this beautiful riparian park. The park is on the north bank of the Willamette River, bookended by the Ferry Street Bridge and I-5. It's Eugene's largest developed park. It has a variety of facilities, including a dog park, disc golf course, a planetarium, and more. The park features wide open fields, a pond, canals, and is excellent for birding. Next up is Hendricks Park, Eugene's oldest park. Located around a mile southeast of campus along the ridge overlooking the city, this beautiful coniferous park features a rhododendron garden, native plants garden, and miles of hiking trails through gorgeous Doug fir forests and oak woodlands. If you haven't had a chance to hike around here yet, this is a short walk away and my personal favorite park in Eugene. A smaller green space that isn't actually a park, but one of my favorite natural spaces nearby that's definitely worth mentioning is the Masonic Cemetery. Located a half-mile south of campus, this cemetery was founded in 1859, which makes it even older than Pioneer Cemetery adjacent to campus, and many of Eugene's early white settlers are buried here. It's a beautiful, quiet green space with old Douglas firs and a white oak savanna that makes for a wonderful walk to check out and learn some local history. Finally, Skinner Butte, or Yapoa in the Kalapuya language, is a prominent hill in the heart of Eugene, which you can see from around town. It's easily accessible via the riverside bike paths on both banks of the Willamette, though it's important to note that the South Bank path is temporarily closed. It has a climbing area, a great riverside area, open fields, a mixed coniferous forest, and an oak woodland, and beautiful views of the city. I'll go into more depth about each of these parks in future videos in coming weeks, but if you haven't had a chance to get out there and explore these parks yet, now is a fantastic time to do so. Of course, still abiding by the social distance protocols and giving fellow parkgoers ample space.